my brothers.
Thousand Suns erected a warp beacon on Demerium. It is calling every warp fiend in the Immaterium to join the fight. The enemy seek to capture Project Aurora. We must not let them. Sever the Heretics portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done.
I crush those who try to wag you smile.
I am executing the Emperor's will. Arm to arm, fight. Slaughtering the enemies around. I have every reason to do so.
So long as you are baring your teeth toward the enemy, I suppose. And I can take you around. There! The heretics blasted an entrance to the compound. Swapping out magazine. Secure that equipment.
Decimus, you advance without support too often. We are more effective as a unit.
Worried that I will steal all the glory.
I'm worried for those who will have to retrieve your genes seeded from the thick of the enemy.
Fire! Sector scan.
The object is this way.
There's no going back.
Hawk available.
Our point of egress is blocked.
Swapping out magazine. Into the fray. Magazine in. Battling heretically. What a waste!
System clears offline. A fresh fusion core should suffice.
The Tomb Servitors may have a replacement.
Rebel Roger set. Giving them a shrapnel bomb. Reloading. Check them again. Into the more death. Right to your worthless gods. That covering found something. Keep looking. That is where we need to be. Just dead meat and servants here. Fusion cores here. Not miss it. Magazine out, magazine in. We are out. Replenished and ready. Primed. That had better be all that is wrong with the console.
Glory to the Omnissiah. Import request.
Open the door.
Consecration seals in place. Reach your seals granted only in the event of reinterment. Authorization necessary. I, Captain Akaran, authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization confirmed. Captain Akaran. Dispatching attendants to locate the remains. Here to serve. Follow, sir.
Ordnance on me. Betray a mark and tact. magazine. Trying to stop my rings. That's all you want to suck the little demon's teeth. Arming up. Exterminate the Terminator brothers. Snap your board. Rebel launcher set. Skips ejected. Again, I take you on.
Only in death does duty end. Scanning casket now.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Ignobility index too high. Seeking another candidate.
Only in death does a faithful servant find rest. Initializing scan.
These bones may continue to rest. Scanning elsewhere.
Sending frag grenade! Finished and ready!
To be remembered in death is the reward of a life well spent. Scanning sarcophagus. Candidate found. Exhumation and relocation may commence, Minister.
By the machine god's will, let it be done. This tomb's rest ends. Consecration seals unbound.
Now those doors should open. Return to the console.
Swapping out magazine. War gear there. Reloading. Pardon our trespass. Arming up. Mustang ready. Bring the demon engine.
The demon engine seeks to engage us.
You will regret taunting us, demon spawned. Astartes do not fear demolition. Taking extra steps. It is on an attack vector!
Improvise shelter. Get behind those rock piles. Devastate the area, sis.
It is for balefire!
Expecting skills. Turning again.
Going to attack!
The Helldrake readies an infernal blast.
Hold fast, brothers! Incendiary attack imminent! Good riddance to the lot of them! It is on an attack vector!
Pyrogenic bombardment incoming!
Take what you can carry.
Brace for balefire! Scorch assault! Get down! Helldrake on approach!
The Helldrake readies an infernal blast.
Come on then, you maggot-bellied worm!
It seeks to devastate the area. For all the hot air the Helldrake spewed, it could not stop us. Your stalwart resolve is a bastion in these dark times.
There is no pain I could face that would match the disappointment of my battlefields.
You strike to the heart of it. I can imagine none.
My vox has been severed. I'm alone. If I'm dead when you find this, the planet is overrun by servants of the arch-enemy. I've withstood attacks and held my position. I held the line until the end. My name is...
Hold fast, brothers! Take shelter and hold tight until clear.
Expect some heat.
Take cover! Brace for heat! Fill up.
The draconic beast swoops at us.
It ceased to immolate us. Here it comes.
Pyrogenic bombardment incoming.
And each time that Helldrake attempted to immolate us. Trying to stop my rage. See your arming up. Come on then, you maggot-bellied worm! Keep the cover and advance from there! Going to attack! And even into his gauges and flame! Attack imminent!
No some beacon.
Bethals the ecclesiastic cathedral.
This sanctum is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
We await the stratagem.
St. Lankai's chosen relics radiate a pristine aura.
The pane of glass is aglow with a sigil.
Praise be to the Omnissiah. Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
Our thanks to the saint.
Cleansing rites successful. Your deeds will be immortalized in the archives.
I will add Saint Lankai to my devotions, after we have disabled the warp beacon. The Helm must be cast down. Here.
Use every tactic to slay the beast. Eldrick, let us end this fetid wretch. Our quarry and our objective are within our grasp. To war, battle brothers. Check the stained glass. Reloading.
My director has to profane the ride.
Wrong seal. It moves to attack. Quick. Form the right once more.
That was it, brothers. That altar must be cast down.
The altars are ready again. I say, declare fire was on fire. I will react immediately. And fight.
That's the correct sigil.
That wretched altar is the key.
The relics are responsible.
Brothers, the Helldrake is beacon. Take it already.
Fall fast, brothers.
Patience, brothers. Slow is smooth. And smooth is fast.
Saint Lankai directed us to the profane bride.
Sheep coming Helldrake symbols, brothers. Swapping out magazine.
That altar must be cast down.
That's the correct sigil. I will not yield to death.
It seeks the cleavers. Look to the glass.
That altar must be
Relics
cast
are
down.
responding. Saint Lankai's relics are working.
Make those bastards hurt much worse. replenished and ready. Watch for balefire and claws. The Saints' relics will be our arsenal. That makes you alter his begins.
The Saint sigils are the key to the altars. Balefire assault!
Correct signals. Symbol linked with our intention. Memorize the glowing symbols.
That makes you alter his begins.
Incoming Helldrake attack! Purification inbound. It can be wounded. I see the beacon has collapsed. Excellent work, squad. barred by the Thousand Suns Silver Tower. We do not have any ordnance on Demarium that can destroy it. Our best available tactic requires an ancient battle barge in the Mechanicus compound that is undergoing restoration.
If I might be so bold as to interject, Lord Titus, that battle barge dates back to the Great Crusade. It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my assistance implicating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Heretic sighted. Rallying reserve forces. Halting! Reloading. Weapon schematic safe in my hands. I alone must execute the Emperor's will. Fresh munitions. Enemy soldier marked. Changing magazine.
Reminder. Priority is to orders received.
We must proceed together. No telling what surprises await.
Wait nothing, brothers.
Obstruction cleared. Let's hope the deadways can get that ship
Control the battle barge to safety.
Lead on, venerable brother.
Aggressive scum have been relentless in their attempts to deplete my ammunition.
Movements away. Reloading. Sorcery claws at my senses. Resupply.
Ammunition restocked.
Administering self-aid.
Terminate advantage. Ammunition here.
Armor filled with lies and actions. Swapping magazine.
High rank. Front grenade deployed. Shock grenade out.
Fresh magazine in.
brothers.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
Proceeding to crane.
Gathering supplies.
Operating crane.
They come, brothers. My Auspex reads multitude. Reloading. Just
The crane has finished moving the pallet.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
all specs primed. Changing magazine. War gear acquired.
You appear to be bringing in your advance.
I do not wish to range too far ahead of you.
Your pace is adequate.
Then I will trust you will tell us to right.
Affirmative.
Machine skidded. Transfer all data relating to project designation Aurora to this servo skull. 1,446 hours, 19 minutes. Override authorization request. Protocol knowledge preservation. Attack in progress. Data preservation is a necessity. Information is classified. Authorization override. Override attempt has been concluded for disciplinary action. Override authorization request. Repeat, we are under attack. Data preservation is a necessity.
Regroup at once.
War gear acquired. There is stim cache here.
Paths are clear and codex compliant. I do not recognize these symbols. They carved by ancient men.
We will report it to the Ordo Xenos. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention.
Refocusing on primary objective.
Your miserable life ends in disgrace. Reloading.
I am recommending you for a commendation exchange. No. Keeping my brothers alive is the only honor I require.
Justice for turning against your brothers. Swapping magazine. Picking up extra rounds.
This has touched death. Located extra stills.
Captain Akaran, your Ultramarines are late. We are under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
You should see us shortly, Artisan.
Make haste. There's no tardiness into the harm of our blessed vessel.
Rearming. Ammunition cache here. Your miserable life ends in disgrace. Fresh magazine in. Resupply. The archenemy are at our doorstep. Grant them only defeat. Deploying shock grenade. Changing magazine. Where do I go? Throwing shock grenade. Activating all specs advanced. Swapping magazine. Watch the fire, brother. Heresy led you to this. Dispensing stims. My resolve cannot be tainted. A just death for a betrayal.
Friendly fire.
Reloading.
The Emperor's grace. New path ahead.
Deep scan.
Equipment of eradicate heretics with extreme prejudice.
Changing magazine.
I bring seeds. Reloading ammunition. The minions of the arch enemy are no more.
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates. The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops.
Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight.
It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition.
We only require that it reach the enemy vessel and destroy it.
I should thought you, for starters, would possess the requisite appreciation of a vessel such as this, and its importance to the Imperium.
Point us to the nearest charging facility.
There is a fusion battery unit we could use to awaken the reactor. It too will require charging from our power plant. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
Keep payload safe. Eliminate hostiles.
Nano, ready to deploy.
Iron payload ready.
Beginning servo carriage escort.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
The Emperor's will is done.
Corruptive power rendered inert.
Our progress is stymied by mismatched rails.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. You must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry.
Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Exemplary squad cohesion.
The ultramarine screen that includes for reasoning and spatial awareness.
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
Check your aim. Rearming. Heresy led you to this end. Fresh magazine in. Moment, brothers. Reloading. Fresh munitions. Combatant tugged. Swapping magazine. Assume your weapon now, fuckers!
One of us must remain near the servo carriage.
Relief rallies to your side.
One of us must remain near the servo carriage.
Rearming. Heretic sighted.
One of us must maintain a secure perimeter.
Our banner awaits unfurled.
You have what the rattles. Swapping magazine.
The Omnissiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom, they permit the transgression you're about to commit. Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a Logis to see this is an act of desperation.
One stays with the servo carriage. Just death for a betrayer. Reloading.
Calibrate your gauge.
Check your aim.
Our tactic range.
magazine in. Rearming. Justice for turning against your brother's traitor. Watch your fire, brother. Swapping magazine.
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% and rising. Dalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
Reactor charging. It is away from ignition.
Hold for our signal.
No fear, brother.
Dalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
It is weak, but we have it. Lock target.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Lend me your aid, brothers.
While I stand, none of my brothers.
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. May this machine's service be forever remembered. Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Enemy soldier marked.
An instrument of the machine god's wrath. This would bring tears to my eyes if I still had them.
A heavy sacrifice of such a sacred machine. Let us hope her martyrdom is worth it.
To scan.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next. The enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead.
We can't afford to miss. He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that,
Why reluctantly?
because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numerelian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Messiah upon you.
Gallia, theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop?
Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Gallio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Done this before.
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Aberrants.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus. Clear a path.